Hello, welcome in. Sagittarius 21. You gotta wait to the end, baby. You gotta wait to the end. All right. Woo! What an amazing weekend I had. Oh my god, what an amazing weekend. Super busy. Super busy. Really great. Like a really good weekend. Was so excited do the Soulful New Moon Gathering. Shout out to everyone who came. It was so dope. Like another successful one. It was so amazing. So if you find yourself in the DMV area, on the East Coast, worldwide, wherever you at, and you want to come kick it with me, be in community with me, and be in a space of healing, transformation, letting go, releasing, cleansing, and all the things, then join us for the next one. Okay, join us for the next one. It was so good. And then the Ravens won. Yay! Not a huge football fan, but my best friend is, and we went to go to the game, and it was a great time. So your girl is spent. This is my day. Your girl was outside. Your girl was outside. But it was cool. It was good. It was good. It was a good time. It was a great time. It was a great time. Welcome in, everybody. Yes. I love it. How was y'all weekend? How y'all feeling? Oh, welcome. All right, let's just jump right into it because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're going to get into this week's reading. Do a general reading for the week of October 16th. That new moon energy definitely cleared some shit. Definitely was like, all right, let's do this shit. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Spirit, we call upon you graciously with love and light and for the greater good of all involved. What is it that we need to know about this week? For the greater good and with love and light. That we need to know about this week. There's a partial eclipse as well this past new moon. May this message reach all those who need it. Take what you need, leave what you don't. Whew. Wow. What a message. Wow. What a message. Yes, I'll be taking questions afterwards. Stick around. You'll see how we do. You'll see how we do. Welcome. All right. So this is really interesting. Okay, I'm getting such a very loud message about, if you're very, very worried about finances, which a lot of people are. If you're really, really worried about finances, if you're just like, yo, where is money going to come from? Where is it going to come from? How am I going to do this? How am I going to pay this bill? How am I going to take care of this? How am I going to do what I need to do? How am I going to make these moves? I need money to be able to do it. I see them. It's like you see the vision, you see it so clearly. You're like, but I need the money to get to it, and da 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 da. And I'm hearing Spirit say, we know that you're waiting. We know that you're in between. We know, like, right, they're saying something about, like, we are not showing you the seven of cups energy. We are not showing you this vision. We're not showing you this vision to punish you. Because it almost kind of feels like this dream that you just can't get to. This dream that you just cannot. It's like, oh, I see it so clear. Why is it so difficult for me to just get to it? They're saying this is a part of the journey. They're saying this is just a part of the journey. This is how, like, right. And they're saying when you do receive, when you do see all of these things open up, you're going to be like, woo, it is going to feel like a major relief, right? Like anytime something can get done, right? Anytime when you're like, woo, something big, when you're in that big transition time in your life and you finally receive that relief, when you finally receive that opportunity, when you finally receive that green light, it's like, oh, finally, oh my God, like the relief, like it just, no pressure, like everything is all good, like everything is on the up and up, like we're straight, we're good, I'm good, like they're saying that, like, they're not just, it's not make-believe is what I'm hearing Spirit say. It's not make-believe, it's real. You are there, it does exist, you will have it, it is tangible, it is a part of your destiny. You are fated to receive these things. Okay, we're getting the 9 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles here. 9 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles. It's like this worry. It's like, I'm so worried. You might be worried about family. You might be worried about family matters. Okay. Worried about family matters. And it's so interesting because it feels like, it's like, even though you might be a little worried, you might even be a little scared, there is a level of contentment with you. There is a level of hope, a level of hope, a level of like faith. It's like you have this faith, you know that it's going to work out. Even though, right, they're saying like, Spirit's saying that for some of you who have really lived a very difficult life, or lived a very challenging life, or like lived a life where it's just like, it's been hard. It's been hard. It hasn't always been easy. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, all of it. All of it. But right, they're saying you might have been used or abused. Okay, maybe you've lost everything. Okay, you've lost everything. You're in this space of starting over. You're in this space of starting fresh. You know, it's very clear. There's like, it almost kind of feels like a clear slate. That's why I was like, this new moon was really new mooning. Okay. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Even though that's not, even though that's not Portuguese, it's Espanol. Es miso, un poquito. But you know, I had to turn my Spanish brain off. They're saying that, like, you know, it has been a long road. That's what I'm hearing. It's been a long road. Okay, it's been a long road and you're tired, and Spirit knows that. This Ten of Swords, you're tired. But we have the Ten of Pentacles here, and we also have the the Ten of Cups here, which also showed up in last week's reading. So if you go back to my go back to the videos, go to last week's reading, and you'll see the message there as well. There is a lot of endings happening. There's a lot of things coming to an end, making space for new, okay? Gracias. um there's space for new, and I'm hearing Spirit say that's the vision that you've been receiving. Okay, that's the vision that you've been receiving, that new era that you're in, that glow up season that you're in, that evolution, the evolution that you're in, which is so beautiful, and it's so gratifying, and it's just so amazing. Like, it's just I want it, and it's so juicy, and it's just so good, and you're like, oh my God, like, I need it, I want it. Like, right, listen, that army crawl is real. Okay, listen, the elbows is raw at this point. Okay, my elbows are raw. I am army crawling to it. I am still trying to get it. I want it so badly. Okay, I want it so badly. And the cards that I kind of like just pulled out as I was shuffling, the Fool, again, that newness. There's so much new energy here. It's a little overwhelming, to be honest with you, because it just feels like for a lot of people, they've just been waiting for so long to get the new opportunity. Sometimes when we look back at things, hindsight 2020, we do a lot of reflecting on what would I have done differently. And it feels like for a lot of people, you want that chance to do something differently. Okay, you want that chance to do something differently. It's like, yo, if I get five stacks, yo, this is what I'm gonna do with it. I'm not just gonna go blow it. I'm not just gonna go buy the car. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. It's like you have your list of things that you need and the list of things that you want to do. Okay, it's like, what is it, right? That's what I'm hearing. So it's like, what is it? What is it that you just want so badly? You just want it so badly, right? Let's see something else here. Yeah, you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting. You've been manifesting. You've been speaking it into existence. You've been working your spells. You've been conjuring this. You've been preparing yourself, is what I'm hearing. You've been preparing yourself. You've been preparing for it. Right. I'm hearing Spirit say, yes. Oh my gosh. The preparation really is what, right? Because it almost, like, I feel like this reading is what happens when it arrives, right? It feels like when you receive this, when you get this, when you enter into this new space, and when you're like physically in it, right? When it is around you, when it is everywhere, when you're in it, right? Like, it looks like hindsight's 2020. You're like, man, I really needed that time to prepare myself mentally for this. I really needed to prepare emotionally for this time in my life. Okay, I needed to be stronger physically for this time in my life, because look at where I am, look at what I'm doing. It's amazing and it's incredible. But if I would have received this a few years ago, if I would have received this during this time when there might have been certain people in your life or a certain situation going on, you wouldn't have been able to truly not only receive it, but actually enjoy it. And I'm hearing Spirit say that joy, that enjoyment of it is so important here, okay? It's not just about having the things. It's not just about being in it. It's about being able to be in it, being able to accept it, and being able to be in it joyfully. Ooh. Being able to be in it joyfully. Right? I'm hearing Spirit say, sometimes that survivor's remorse can come through. Okay? This feels so close, y'all. This feels so close. You hear me? It feels so close. That survivor's remorse is real. Okay? That survivor's remorse is real. And I'm hearing spirits say that, but you have already evolved and you've already, you know, made changes in your life. You've already experienced manifestations. You already experienced miracles happen. Okay. And I'm hearing spirits say that, you know, that survivor's remorse is real. And you will reflect and be like, man, like, I was in a completely different space and I was not ready. I wouldn't have been ready to handle this. These are big things. You know, these are big decisions that I have to make. These are choices that will impact other people in a major way, you know? It's so interesting how we're getting a lot of double numbers here too. We got the tens. We have the tens here. We have the Four of Cups here, and the Four of Swords is showing up as well. I'm hearing spirit say, write down your manifestations. Write them down. Write them down, put them under your pillow. Let yourself dream about them. Let yourself dream about it. Meditate with it. Burn it. Listen, we did that. Listen, we burned our things that we wanted to release and the things that we wanted to attract during the soulful new moon gathering. And let me tell you, honey, let me tell you, baby, okay, it was powerful. It was powerful. Okay, so you might need to do your own burning ritual. Okay, you might need to do your own manifesting ritual. All right, to help you, to help clear you, to help cleanse you, to help even clear your aura. Okay, that's been a major message here lately about cleaning the aura. You know, we take in so much when we go out. We take in so much when we're dealing with social media, right? And sometimes it can really do something to our aura, and it doesn't allow our aura to have that same impenetrable inner surface, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Yes. Three of Wands, we're getting a Death card with this. So again, like, there is a lot of growth. There's a lot of change. Another 9. We got the 9 of Pentacles. We're getting the 9 of Cups here, okay? A lot of Cups, a lot of Pentacles is here, okay? What seeds? And here we are, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, okay? What seeds and what seeds are you planting? What seeds are you nurturing, okay? What are you growing from? Everybody has the ability to grow. Everybody has the ability to learn something new, to change, and to evolve. And I'm hearing Spirit say you cannot be afraid of your own evolution. You cannot be afraid of your own evolution. It's happening. Who are you becoming? Who are you becoming? Who are you becoming? Who is that you envision? What are they doing? How are they able to do that? How are they, when you have this vision of yourself, when you have this vision of a future self, when you have this vision of your manifestation, who is that? What are they doing? Is that something that you could even fathom doing right now? Right? Like, it's like, ooh, that looks amazing, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can be the big boss that's at the head of the conference table, and there's other powerful bosses around me, but I'm the leader. I'm the one that they're listening to. I'm the one that's calling all of the shots. I don't know if I could stand in that position right now, but there I am in that position. There I am. Mm. Wow. And look at the aces here. Ace of Cups is here. Ace of Wands is here, okay? And there's another three. Three of Cups. Okay? I'm hearing Spirit say you have no idea what's coming towards you. You have no idea. You have no idea. Those friends, those friends, those people who you've had to cut off, those people who you had to, you know, set boundaries around, or people that you've had to even just go completely ghost, completely just disappear from. Okay, I'm hearing Spirit say that that was no mistake. There was no mistake. And they still ain't right. They still ain't get their shit together. They still ain't get their shit together. Okay, so you have to kind of be right. They're saying, like, you know, again, survivor's remorse is what I'm hearing. Survivor's remorse. That isn't where you needed to be. That was a completely different mindset. Okay, completely different mindset there. Completely different mindset. Ooh, ooh. I'm hearing spirits say too that at some point, you were surrounded by a lot of nonsense, a lot of negativity, a lot of energy that might have just dragged you down. Okay, you might have had a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of confusion, really, just really not knowing what your purpose is, not knowing what you're doing, not knowing what was. Oh, there we go. Okay, froze a little bit. Anywho, um not knowing what direction you were going into, not knowing who to trust, not knowing who to believe. Okay, um not knowing if God was real, not knowing if God was real, just simply that, not knowing if God was real, not knowing if your ancestors are real. Okay, and we've all, listen, those of us who weren't necessarily brought up in church or brought up in any sort of faith-based religion, you know, that's something that we had to learn. We had to learn who God was. We had to learn who our ancestors were. We had to learn who these other entities and these other things that are so much more powerful than us, right? We had to learn that over time, and we had to learn how to have faith. We had to learn how to have faith in those entities and in those powers. Okay, we had to learn how to trust it, um to let it to allow us to be guided. Okay, so many people always ask, one of the biggest questions is, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? What direction am I going in? Am I going in the right direction? Okay, and you know, people are taught, to pray and to pray and to pray and to pray. But I find that a lot of times that people miss the part of listening. I find that people miss that part. They miss the part of listening. There's another part. It's like, yes, pray. Yes, speak to God. Yes, speak to your ancestors. Absolutely. But you also have to listen. You got to be able to hear. You got to be able to hear that call. Okay, I think this is so interesting. All these angels here with the temperance. Look at this angel here. Okay, and the Ace of Cups. There is blessings coming to you. There are things, and I'm hearing Spirit say that there are people coming into your life right now. Excuse me. There are people who are coming into your life right now that are going to be offering you something. Okay, they're going to be telling you something. They're going to be giving you some sort of information, some sort of piece that you've been missing. Okay, you've been trying to find it yourself, but this is coming from outside of yourself. Okay, I'm hearing spirit say that it's going to be given to you, and I don't think you're necessarily going to really know. I don't even think you're going to know that that's what's being given to you. I think you might even overlook that. I think you might overlook it a little bit. And I'm hearing spirit say that that's okay, but you'll remember, because the person, whoever it is going to remind you as to why they're there. They're going to tell you exactly why they're there. They're going to tell you why. Oh, wow, look at this. And I didn't even, the correlation. 3 of Cups and 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups. And 4 of Cups is here. 4 of Cups is here. 3 of Wands and 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands. The stability is here. Okay, that stability that you're looking for, it's coming. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. And this is a stability. This is a home. This is a space that isn't going away for a long time. Okay, so those of you who have had housing insecurity in the past, or maybe you grew up and you didn't always have a home, maybe you went from place to place to place or something like that. But I'm hearing spirit say that this is definitely this is it. They're like, you're moving, you're doing these things right. This might be a move, this might be a job. Okay, this might even be a relationship. This might even be a relationship that actually feels safe, a relationship that feels really strong, and it feels like it has a really beautiful, pure foundation. Okay, this person is not out to hurt you. Okay, this person really is somebody who is looking for a lot of the same things that you're looking for, okay, in relationship. All right, I'm hearing spirit say for some of you, we're shifting into love here. For some of you, you're going to be starting a new romantic cycle. What does that mean, Coco? That means that you're going to be meeting people and doing things, and even meeting yourself in a new way, approaching love in a completely different way, love approaching you in a different way. Okay, and for some of you, and I'm gonna be real, for some of you are not going to be able to handle that. Some of you are absolutely going to fuck that up. Some of you are going to fuck that up. Some of you are going to be like, oh, you too good, and you're going to sabotage that shit. But it feels like there's a lesson in that as well, because you don't know no better. Like, it almost kind of feels like you sabotage it, and then you look back and be like, oh my God, that was actually a good thing. That was a good thing that they did that. Why did I get so upset about that? Why did I get so mad about that? Why did I get mad about that? That's what you want. That's what you want. And it feels like something simple. Like, it feels like very, very simple. Like them opening the door, or them helping you carry groceries or something like that. Or maybe taking you somewhere. You know, they want to make sure that you're safe, and they want to accompany you, you know, somewhere or something like that. They want to look out for you. And you're looking at it as a red flag, when that's just what is supposed to happen. That's normal. That's normal. That's a good thing. Don't run away from that. Don't run away. But I'm hearing, spirit say for some of you, you are going to run away, and that's okay, because there's a lesson in that too, and you won't be doing that again. You're gonna be like, yo, how do I make sure that I can accept? How can I accept genuine love? How can I accept genuine kindness? How can I accept, somebody actually being nice to me, and somebody who actually likes me? You know how I be talking about how people don't really be liking each other. I don't really know, but it's like, yo, you actually do not like this person. They're like, yes, I do. And I'm like, but you don't. You actually don't like them. You don't. Find somebody that you really like. So many double numbers here, 2s as well. So 9s, if you're seeing the numbers, 9s, twos, nines, twos, threes, okay, nines, twos, threes, and fours, okay, fours. Pay attention. Sevens, pay attention. Okay, pay attention. All right, that's it for the general reading. That's it for the general reading. If you want to book a reading with me, I have openings this week, and it's 20% off all readings using the code TRUTH. You can find it in the description. So if you want to book a private reading with me, I do have slots open. Okay, I do have slots available. The link is in the bio. I mean, in the description, I meant, not the bio. I'm so used to doing Instagram. The link is in the description with the code TRUTH, TRUTH. You get 20% off through October, and you can use it more than once. So if you want to get a reading for this month, or you want to get a reading for next month, okay, you can use it all the way up until October 31st. All right. If you want a quick little card pull, then go ahead and put your question in the comments. I'll just take a couple. I usually say that and then pick like 5. But I'm literally just going to pick a couple this time, for real this time. If you want to be in community with me and you absolutely want to get a card pull tonight, then make sure you join us for the after show. The link for that is also in the description too. Should you get a puppy? Okay, let's see. Oh, I can't wait to get a puppy. I cannot wait to get a puppy. Yes, I'm so glad that resonated. They're saying you don't have enough time for a puppy. You don't have enough time for a puppy right now. You don't have enough time for a puppy unless the puppy can come with you everywhere. Just about everywhere. But you don't have enough time. You don't have enough time for it. It would be like another thing added to your plate. It would be like, oh, goddamn. Like, oh, hell, I need to hurry up and get my... I need to hurry up and get home. Right. They're not... So they're saying, like, right now. They're saying, like, right now. Right now, no. But maybe, like, maybe sometime... Right, they're saying maybe sometime towards the end of spring or summertime. Around spring, summertime, it feels like around that time your life is kind of gonna start to like chill a little bit, or give you a little bit more time for you to do other things, or to be able to take care of this puppy, because they're saying something about like you're gonna like I mean, it's a puppy. Like a puppy is like a baby, you know, and the baby needs you like all the time. So yeah. And again, unless you can yes, like unless you could take the puppy everywhere with you right now. So if you can take the puppy everywhere with you just about, then sure. But if not, then you ain't I don't think you're gonna have the patience. I don't think you're gonna have the patience for a puppy right now. You're gonna be like, all right, now they said you was house trained. I don't see no house training. Okay, let's see. Oh, I like this one. Ejan, is there a chance to better your mom and to better your relationship with your mom? Let's see. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna just take these. Y'all have to just stop fighting. Everything is a fight. Why does everything feel like a fight? Everything feels like a battle. Everything feels like it's like neither one of y'all respond. Like, it's the communication. It's the communication. It's the communication. It's like y'all both have y'all defenses up towards each other all the time. And because of that, y'all only like are listening to respond. Y'all are not listening to each other to actually understand. Okay? You're not listening to each other to actually understand. Both y'all are so strong and so powerful in y'all words that y'all can cut each other too. Come and listen. The Queen of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Five of Swords is coming out. Like, it. Where is the warmth? Like, why does everything have to be so cold and so like cut and dry and so short and so like why? Like, what is it? Like, what is this bitterness? It almost feels like your mom has some sort of bitterness, and and it feels so misplaced. Like, it feels like so misplaced. Like, it and you know, and I'm hearing this like, do you hate me? Do you hate me? What happened? What happened? What happened? Yeah, no, not at all. Like, and that's the thing. It's like whatever happened in her past, it's like it almost is like you're a reminder of her past or some version of her past or something like that. But like, you don't have nothing to do with that, and it is time for her to grow from that. It's time for her to grow from that. She holds on to so much. She's held on to a lot of emotions from the past and a lot of feelings and things. And of course, the generation don't ever talk about nothing. So it's like just all it's all like kind of just in there. And it's certain things that you say, that you do, that just like, I don't know, it just is like it almost kind of feels like as soon as you disagree with her, she just is like attack. And it's just like, I can have a different perspective. It's okay. Like, it's okay for me to have a different perspective. And it's so interesting because whatever it is that you're saying to her, like, it almost feels like you try so hard to be very gentle, but that can be a little difficult sometimes. Y'all are almost like sisters versus mom and daughter too. So there's that aspect as well. Um, but it just kind of feels like it's like I'm trying to help you and I'm trying to love you. I'm trying to give you some advice, but it's almost as if she still sees you as a child and she doesn't respect your advice. She doesn't respect, she doesn't respect your words. She doesn't respect what you say. She doesn't believe that you have enough wisdom, you have enough wisdom to even be able to be giving her advice. Like, mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, so I don't know. I don't know what she has bottled up inside of her, but she needs to allow herself to be free of those burdens, because it doesn't have to be like that. It really, really doesn't. She just can come off as so uninterested, very closed, um very, very, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's just like she sometimes says hurtful words, or she can hurt your feelings sometimes, and she'll watch you be upset, and it's this very like nonchalantness, and it's just like, damn, like, why are you so cold towards me? Like, what have I done? I did not ask to be here. I did not ask to be here. Yeah, and she isn't. She's not okay. She's not okay. She hasn't had space to really truly communicate and be honest. And a lot of them don't even really realize that. Like, it's like they'll tell you stories or something, like, oh my god, that's terrible. Like, that's not good. That shouldn't have happened to you. Like, and I think sometimes they need that. Like, that's not normal. And they're like, it's not. No, it's not. It's not normal. All right, Sagittarius 21. Because you asked this question like early on. You said, what does Ken want from you right now? What does Ken want from you right now? Let's see. What does Ken, is his name Kenneth? Or is his name Ken, like the Kindle? What does Ken want from you? Is Ken somebody that you're dealing with romantically? Ken don't want nothing. Right. Ken wants to fuck. That's what Ken wants to do. If you're trying to make a relationship out of this, if you're trying to make a relationship out of it, if you're trying to get more than what you're getting out of it, you are going to be extremely disappointed. Okay? You're going to be extremely disappointed if you're trying to get anything more than just a physical connection. And even if it is just a physical connection, I don't know if do you know that you might be the side piece? Do you know that? You know that he got something, or he's definitely dealing with other people. Do you know that? Or I don't know if y'all are exclusive. I really, really hope y'all not exclusive. Or because he definitely, I don't know if he's dealing with somebody at his job, or he's very flirtatious with somebody at his job, like heavily flirtatious. But he definitely is dealing with other people. This is just sex. This is sex, and this is your energy, honestly. So you have to be very careful with dealing with him, because it is very vampire. They're saying something about, like, you have to be very protective of who you're dealing with, and you need to be very oh okay. Well, okay, so wish I was working in a hospital or a school or something. Y'all is working somewhere where people doing a lot of fucking, or the call center. Or the call center, or the Amazon warehouse. um okay, there too. Okay, there too. It happens there as well. Um But, you know, you need to be really, really protective of your energy, because you are so abundant in your energy. Like your energy is so beautiful, and it's so warm, and it's so comforting, and it's so nurturing. And people see that. They see your light, they see how bright you are, and they see that, and they want it for themselves. So Ken is one of those people. He's very succubus. Okay, so you have to be extremely, extremely careful with how you interact with him. Now, you could, flip the script and say, you know what, like, I just want to fuck too, and I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to talk to you. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't wrap me up with a bunch of conversation, all this shit. We can fuck, and then we can go. But if that's what the basis is, like, I mean, it depends. Like, it depends on what your intent is. It depends on what your intent is. It depends on what it is that you want out of the situation. Now, if you're looking for a relationship, then you need to run, girl, run, run, run. Go the other way. If you're looking for a relationship, if you're looking for some sort of commitment, or you're looking for somebody who's actually really serious, then you need to, like, exit left, boo. Like, for real, like, that way. Because it's none of that here. It's a lot of games. Oh, okay. So then, if you're not willing to do that, if you don't want to do that, then you need to go the other way, like, real bad, like, real bad. And matter of fact, like, I would have you on the block button, heavy on the block button. But if y'all are just gonna be, if you just want to, have fun, kick it, then by all means. But this is somebody that's going to play games. This is somebody who's going to lie to you constantly, gaslight you. This is somebody who is never going to take you serious, is never going to commit to you, doesn't want to be in a committed relationship. Does not want to be in a committed relationship. Not at all. I don't even think that they have the capacity to be in a healthy, committed relationship. At least not right now. Not right now. That's not what they're into right now. But you're very light filled. Okay, you're very, very light filled. So you have to be very cautious of people who are just very succubus. Okay. And you need to be really clear about, if you're looking to be in a relationship, if you're looking to be, committed to somebody, you have to make sure that intention is mutual, and not just by their words, but also by their actions. Okay. So just keep that in mind for the future. But yeah, Ken don't want nothing. You're welcome. Oh, and I'm also hearing too, don't let him trick you into listening to his long drawn out conversations and his little woe is me, miserable life, and blah 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 blah. You understand? What do you want? Like, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? It's weird. It's weird. It's a very weird and sad ass energy. So just J Renee 85. Why does it seem like you're stuck? Let's see. And this is the last one, and then we are going to be moving into the after show. So if you want to be in community with us and get your card pulled, click the link in the description. Hey, there's always that save for later button. Okay? Like, there's always that save for later button. You can always just maybe get one thing each month leading up to it. Yes. Wait. J Renee 85, are you still in here? I wish it was a way for me to be able to like see people. Ooh, that's cute. A puppy shower. That's so cute. But also like I don't know if my friends would show up for a puppy shower. I don't know if my friends would show up for a puppy shower. Like I don't know if my like friends and family. Like I don't know. I've never even gone to one. People be tripping me out when it come to like what they're willing to do for their pets. Like I be like tripped out by that. Strollers and car seats and the baby carriers in the front and the this and the that. I can't. Light eyes. Will you be able to move next year into the home that you're currently interested in? Oh, you are here, Jay Renee. Oh, hello. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that your dog died. Okay, so now Jay Renee and like eyes. All right, wait. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. All right. What dog parties? Really? All right, Jay Renee 85. Why do you feel like you're stuck? Or let's wait. Let's not ask why do you feel like you stuck. You wait. Was that even your question? Let me go up. Let me look. Why does it seem like you're stuck? Yeah, let's get you unstuck. Okay, let's get you unstuck. What? A Paw Patrol party for the pups? Oh my god. And see, we gonna get this egg one dog, yo. That shit. That's why I'm like, I don't need to have no more babies. Like we gonna get this dog and everybody's gonna be content. All right, Jay Renee. What does your need to do to get unstuck, to be able to move forward? What steps do they need to take to be able to move forward, Spirit? Ooh, baby, your people are yelling. I got chills. Your people are yelling, okay? Your people, listen. Your people are like hardcore. Like, they don't want to hear none of that. I'm hearing somebody be like, get up and wipe them tears and keep moving. Keep going. Stop all that crying and keep going is what I'm hearing. But I am hearing, I'm hearing Spirit say that like it is time to you know, go ahead, you stand up, you wipe your tears. Okay, it's nothing wrong. You can go ahead and be sad about it. You can go ahead and be frustrated by it. You can, you know, be annoyed. You can do, you know, whatever. They're saying, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have to go ahead and wipe your eyes. And you have to see, they're saying you already know that you're so talented. You already know that you're so talented. You already know that that you have many gifts, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. That you have many gifts and you have a lot to offer. And what is difficult for you is you just have a hard time choosing which one. Like where do I start? Which one do I do? Where do I put my focus? And it makes it difficult for you to make a decision and move forward. And I'm hearing Spirit say that it doesn't matter which talent that you choose to express, which gift you choose to allow the world to see. Okay, to just start. There right. I'm hearing Spirit say just pick one. You have a lot of passions. Okay, they're saying anything that you do at this point, when you put 100% focus in, it's gonna be successful, and it's gonna lead to other things. But you have to at least give yourself the opportunity to at least just choose one. It doesn't need to be everything. You don't have to do all of the things right now this second. Okay, you don't have to do the thing that's gonna oh my God, I need $5,000 right now in order for me to start. Don't choose that one if you don't have $5,000. Okay, don't choose that one right now. Maybe choose the one that doesn't cost you so much, and it feels like not just financially, but also um energy. Like it doesn't cost you so much time. Okay, maybe it's not something that, you know, this is the stuff that you do anyway, so why not go ahead and just put it out there. It's like, well, I do this anyway. It doesn't really take me no time. It doesn't really take me no effort. I don't mind. I don't know. Okay, they're saying something about like right. It's a give and take. You are going to have to ask for help. I am hearing Spirit say that you are avoiding asking for help at every turn that you like. At every turn, you are avoiding asking for help. And I'm hearing Spirit say you have to stop doing this, because that isn't gonna help you at all. Not asking for help isn't gonna help you. You have this idea that you're a burden. You have this idea that you don't want to bog other people down, but that's not it here. You need those resources. Okay, you need, right, the help could just be you having a conversation with somebody, or you just talking some ideas out and being able to be like, that's it right there. Okay, so it's really not that deep. Maybe you might need a little bit of a financial investment. I don't even think it's going to really cost you a lot, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. So they're saying don't what did they say? Don't make a mountain out of an anthill, right? Don't make a mountain out of an anthill. All right. They're saying do your crying, wipe your tears, but now it's time to move forward. They're saying you are going to have to establish boundaries. Everybody can't come. Everybody cannot come. And they're saying you're asking, why do you feel so stuck? Because a lot of times, oh yes, a molehill, not an what did I say, an anthill? That is still, man, it still suffice. It still work. It's the, I be making shit up. I be making my own little sayings up. Anywho, they're saying that they're saying you let other people distract you from what you're doing because you're trying to drag them along with your ass. Leave them there. Leave them there. They can figure it out themselves. They're grown, okay? They're grown. You need to stop. They're saying stop letting people distract you. Stop letting people pull you over there, okay? They're saying it's time for you to focus on yourself and worry about yourself, okay? Worry about yourself. You mind your business, okay? Mind your business. You're not going to be able to solve everybody's problems, okay? You're not going to be able to do that. That's not how that's going to work. It ain't gonna work like that. You need to put all of that time and all of that energy into what you are doing, okay? What you want. And you need to get really, really clear about that. Okay, you're getting the 10 of Wands here. What is on your plate that doesn't need to be on your plate anymore? Yes. Get other people's stuff off of your plate. Get other people's projects off of your plate. If you're helping somebody right now, you might have to be like, hey, listen, next week I'm not going to be able to help you. Not because I don't want to, but I really need to focus on myself. I really need to get what it is that I'm doing up off the ground. So maybe, you're helping somebody right now, and that might be cool for right now. And maybe, it's like, all right, at the end of the month, I'm gonna start focusing on myself. But what I'm gonna do for you is just put these things in place, or I'm gonna show you what I've been doing that was helpful, so that you can do it. So maybe you don't need my help as much, okay? But I'm hearing spirit say that you gonna have to mind your business. Okay, you gonna have to mind your business. And they're saying something too, that you letting some stuff go, you getting some things off of your plate is really going to help you, really gonna help you align. Okay, they're saying something about like you've been a little off alignment. That's why I'm like, it almost kind of feels like you've been on somebody else's path or something, or you've been helping somebody else along. And I'm hearing spirit say that like, no, put that down over there, leave that over there, and you come on your path. You come and walk on your path, because your path is really important. It's important too. Okay. You're getting the Tower card here as well. So I don't know if you said that prayer that like, please remove anything that does not serve me. If you if you prayed for that, that is what you're going to receive. So don't be shocked. Don't be shocked because people are leaving you. Don't be shocked because things are crumbling. Don't be shocked by that. Okay, let it be a welcoming thing. It's something that you are manifesting. You have cleared all of this energy. Okay, you're like, no, clear it away from me. Get it away from me. So when spirit shows you things, you need to believe it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. You absolutely need to believe it instead of, right. And they're saying you're so afraid. Woo, you need to get a reading. Okay, you hear me? You need to use that coupon, use that 20% off. Okay, use that 20% off code. Okay, because that prayer is really going to shake you up, and you're so afraid of being alone. Okay, you're so afraid of being alone. You're so afraid of that. Have no fear. Okay, have no fear. You need that right now. You need that right now. You need to see who is real. You need to see who is actually your friend. You need to see who actually loves you. Okay? Like, right, they're saying something about like you're really about to enter into a space of solitude. And I'm hearing spirit say the whole purpose of that is for you to really get to know yourself. You can't get to know yourself when you are filling your life up with other people's issues, other people's problems, trying to help other people. If you haven't figured your own shit out, then it's not the time for that. It's not the time for that. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. Until next week. If you want to be in community with us, get a card pull, or just support your girl, join the Patreon. The link is in the description. Okay, if you want to get a personal reading, there's 20% off through the month of October. The code for it is also in the description. All right, everybody. Deuces.